Yo, you guys, welcome back to another video. It is Michigan Sports Talk here, and thank you guys so much for 60 subscribers, man. I greatly appreciate it, and let's keep it going all the way to 100, and road to 1,000 subs, man. Let's get it, and thank you guys so much again. I greatly appreciate it. It just motivates me more and more to make these videos for you guys. Let's get right into today's video. So pretty much Michigan lost to Illinois badly. It just was not their night. And, you know, Illinois, you got to give credit where credit is due. Illinois just came out and, you know, dominated Michigan. But I really don't think that Michigan showed up. You know, I think we can beat this team. Obviously, Michigan is capable of beating any team this year, and I don't think you should be worried. Final score of the game was Illinois 76, Michigan 53. Obviously, they led by, like, almost 30 at one point. But, you know, I think... you know, nobody showed up. I mean, the highest scorer on the team for Michigan, it was Eli Brooks here. Looking at the stats, 11 points he had, and other than that, nobody else had over double figures, and you just can't have that. I mean, Franz Wagner had 2 points, and his only bucket was the first bucket that Michigan scored in the game. So that was the very first bucket Michigan scored, and after that, he was quiet the whole game. Hunter Dickinson only had 6, Livers had 7. Mike Smith had 5 points. There was actually a point start of the second half where Mike Smith got a layup, then he got a 3, and then Michigan was within 8, and that's when I was like, all right, yeah, here we go. Now we're gonna, you know, get back in this game and try to win this thing. But after that, we just went down 16. I think the team kind of just looked at the score, looked at the time, and you know, we've never really been trailing that much. And I just, you know, Illinois was hitting everything, Michigan was hitting nothing. It was just Illinois' night, not Michigan's. But yeah, guys. Now we're gonna take a look here at Illinois' stats here. Yeah, I mean, Coburn had 12 points. Frazier had 22 points. That dude was looking like Trey Burke out there. I mean, he was hitting threes like it was nothing. Yeah, he played really good. Corbello had 17, and you guys can look at it. That's really the big guys right there. I mean, they had together over what 30, 34. They had like 40 plus points right there. Yeah, that's pretty impressive right there by the 3 of those guys. And but yeah, guys, now we're gonna look at some highlights from the game and just give my opinion on the game. And rough night for Michigan, but let's get in. Alright, guys, here we go. We're just gonna be reacting to the highlights here against Illinois. Wasn't that much highlights actually here for Michigan, but a lot of highlights for Illinois. As you know, right there, that was Franz Wagner's only points. He only had 2 points, guys, and I mean, you know, when I say this team struggled against Illinois, I mean they struggled like really bad, man. Michigan was just not playing good. They weren't on their A game. They just did not show up, and I don't know. It just seemed like, you know, going out there, you know, even when the game started, just didn't. There wasn't the same energy out of this team. Obviously, Michigan plays Michigan State today. As I'm recording this video, a chance to win the Big Ten. Illinois is still in it, though. If Michigan loses both games to Michigan State and Illinois beats Ohio State on Saturday, they will win the Big Ten title this season. But all Michigan has to do is just win one game now. They're 18-2. Illinois is 19-6, and the Big Ten will go based on winning percentage, as it should be, because, you know, it's just the right thing to do. You can't take away a Big Ten title of a team that's, you know, 18-2, and you're gonna say a team that is potentially 20-6. You know, I mean, they have 6 losses. That's 4 more losses than Michigan as of right now. But you know, Michigan isn't a bad team. I know a lot of, you know, Michigan fans might be a little bit worried after this game, but I really don't think you should be worried. I just think, you know, nobody played good on Michigan's side. And you know, usually this team is really good on offense. There was no offense, no offensive strategy. Just there's nothing. There's no movement. So it was just an all-around rough game here for Michigan. But I mean, yeah. You know, Coburn showed up. I wouldn't say he dominated Dickinson, because Dickinson was really in foul trouble a lot, and but I mean Dickinson just didn't show up either. But I really do hope that we do play him again in the Big Ten tournament. Probably in the Big Ten championship would be probably really the only scenario. But I really do hope we do play him again, and I hope we show up the next time we play him, and show him how good we really are. Because this game, it was just like we just didn't show up, and we were playing like we were like a team that Gonzaga plays pretty much. That was from my eyes, though. Obviously, you got to hand it to Illinois, though. They played really good. They hit literally everything, and for Michigan on their side, they hit literally nothing. So it's just an an unfortunate game for Michigan. You had the guy Frazier. I mean, this guy right here. Pretty sure number 1 was just going off, looking like Trey Burke out there. Hitting threes like it's nothing. I mean, it was just a good game for Illinois and a bad game for Michigan. Right here. Just hit that and just continued to perform. He had 22 points, so great job by him. But I really do want to play this team again, show them what we got, and when we do come out and perform well, maybe we can beat them next time. But just just an awful game here for Michigan. Got to give credit to Illinois though, and yeah. So there you guys have it, just the highlights of the game and me talking about it. But yeah, I was gonna post this video probably yesterday, but I just didn't. Didn't want to make a video. I just wasn't really in the mood, so I didn't. I made like 2 videos, Monday and Tuesday, and then I got other things going on and everything. So sorry I didn't post this yesterday and Wednesday, the day after the game was done. But Michigan now plays Michigan State today, so I would have probably made this video yesterday and everything, but it's alright. But yeah, thank you guys so much for 60 subscribers. Again, if you guys have made it this far into this video, you might as well hit that subscribe button, man. And if you're a Michigan fan, if you're a rival fan, or a fan of any Big Ten team, and you're watching this video for some reason, just hit that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. And I give news around the Big Ten, around pretty much more of Michigan sports. So yeah, just hit that subscribe button, guys, and I greatly appreciate it. Now Michigan has Michigan State today, Thursday, March 4th, and then they play them again on Sunday, March 7th. Sunday's game is at 4:30. Tonight's game is at 7. And all Michigan has to do is win one of those 2 games against our rival Michigan State, and they will have won the Big Ten regular season title. And I'm pretty sure the last time they did it was like 8 years ago. Pretty sure, not too sure about that, but something like that. But yeah, it's been a while since we've won a Big Ten basketball regular season title. So yeah, especially in this conference this year, it's you're pretty much secure. You're securing 1 seed as well in the NCAA tournament. So we have still everything to play for. This game against Illinois really it meant something, but it really didn't mean anything really if you look at it. Just probably go down to like number 3 in the rankings, which is okay. But I think this game will definitely give Michigan a heads up, and I think it might help them here towards March in the NCAA tournament. And who knows, we might play Illinois in the Big Ten championship and the Big Ten tournament championship. I think that's the only way, because if they're the number 2 seed, we're the number 1 seed. The only way we would meet up in the Big Ten tournament is in the championship. But yeah, guys, hopefully Michigan wins tonight, and I'll be making probably a video Friday tomorrow about Michigan being Big Ten champs if they do win tonight. Hope they do, and hope they get to celebrate in front of our rival Michigan State. But yeah, guys, hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please drop a like, subscribe for more, and don't worry, guys, this is just a bad game for us, and I really wouldn't be worrying that much. The only thing you're gonna have to be worrying about right now is how we bounce back from this loss, because if we can't bounce back and we have our minds focused on the last game, then it's not gonna go good, and Michigan State can beat us twice here. So we just gotta flush it down the toilet and focus on the next game, and I think we will be fine. We just had an off night, nobody was making anything. So yeah, guys, just don't worry, this team is great. Juwan Howard will put them in a good position come the NCAA tournament, and really the big time, the big stage. So don't worry, guys. Think he will figure it out, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and hopefully we win tonight and we get to be crowned finally Big Ten champs. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.